So same thing, I'm just gonna concentrate on this side. And so, I mean, I could just be ordering for my book and I just, you know, I can sit there just like Omni and have a conversation with someone. So I'm just concentrating, so I'm going down with my left side and over on my right. But see, I'm not doing heavy upper body momentum. See how my back curves? And then I can now push my pelvis down in. I can roll my belly over.
The person next to you might notice.
Well, now I'm being over dramatic, just so it's.
So we can see what you're doing.
So my belly goes in, and then my belly goes out. Just see how the whole system can roll the intestines? Like I'm over exaggerating. So if I just do like this. But if I was, you know what I mean? But see how it goes in, and then I can rotate out.
So if you're rolling and you feel glitches, what do you recommend? Do you stay there?
That's when you stop and either do this, or I go maybe this way, and then back. Now I'm using my hands just to over accentuate. I probably look more like a belly dancer.
You do.
Or I go more on this side. See, this is if we did veil work. I did belly dancing. Let's see. Now I'm going to come over to the foot. So I come over to the foot. And now my foot is just lightly, as if I had a piece of paper between it and didn't want to crease it. I will push back into the right pelvis and push back now into the foot. And again, I hope it doesn't look weird with the hands. I'm just trying to show in my mind's eye what I'm doing with rotation. So I come up and I extend and I can go back down.
The hands are really helpful.
What?
The hands are really helpful.
Yeah. But see now my counterbalance, even with my hands, is getting more. See? The counter. Now I feel like a hula dancer. And you can see, like, if I stop and rest, but even if I go over to my right, see, now I have to think about it. And the synchronizing of my hands, see, you can see it. It's just because I didn't work on that side. So I'm just going over to that foot now with the chest cavity that I just did now. So now I'm going to almost like I'm trying to open a safe. But I rotate and go down into my pelvis, and then I can rotate over into my foot. Now this hand might feel better and then come back down. So yeah, this hand's probably better. And then I go into my hand, and then back into my pelvis, and again into my hand. Pelvis. So now with this now, in my case, my upper back can go long into that. But see right here, that's where I feel my glitches from. That part of that I can't keep my head here now and bring my chest over. See, that's where that part shortens on me. We all have glitches. But see here, see I can just sit there, I'll balance. I can feel a little bit back of my pelvis. See how I'm just turn it into working on myself, and then I just go back and just see. But just from that now to go and go up and then go back down versus you can see where. So I can come here and to here. I wouldn't have the leverage. I could do it. I could start off like this. Now what I'm doing here, when I do something like this, and again, this isn't whatever, I'm just on the sit bones. But same thing, if I come forward, my right hand goes down, and vice versa. But what I think I would do more if I did that way is start to lift the opposing femur. So there, okay, now I'm finding my balance point. So here, see how now this part of my pelvis is more my fulcrum. Just if my leg was a drawbridge. And then I can go back up over the foot. Whereas if I was here, do you know what I mean? See how I'm already trying to lift it. I don't even know how to roll back. See how much more my pelvis is working around to do that. But again, see, now I can start doing those kind of moves versus here. See already? That's a little bit of a fall. So if I came here, see, same thing. You know, you can make it more sophisticated. Just like Omni playing with someone on his foot. So if I just wanted to do what Omni did on his foot, same thing, pelvis to the foot. And then just start to synchronize. Where is that balance point? Where it starts bringing you up. Here we go. See? Don't get me wrong, I'm using some muscles. But see how there's a balance point. See, again, my brain immediately switched to, I don't know if I can do it with this side. Whereas that side, it's like, ooh, let me try. Totally different from going from where Arlie is to where an adult is. And it's just wild how that happened. See, even just to get my foot here, but I can. So, that's just taking his, but I'm puffing and puffing. Definitely from those two moves where I wasn't with the other one, so there's still more that I need to do, but just to show how to take what I just did with the baby and wrap it up into something with. But this movement, you know, if I was driving on the right side of the road, this would be to the gas pedal. This side would be like, see how, and that's where people get that. Whereas I shift and, again, my belly comes out.